Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the New York Mets. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
Calling the shots, stop calling my phone.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And starting this one, Clay Holmes. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Zips it across, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Xander Bogaerts stands in now and watches strike one. And a ground ball to first. He steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, first baseman Luis Arraez.
Luis Arraez stands in. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Ripped to right. Makes the catch, and that is that. Padres down in order. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at Citi Field. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Nick Pivetta.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Bottom of the first, here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Second baseman, Luis.
Yeah, his swing is so good, it's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And that one a little below the knees, and that is ball one. Sliced hard but foul. Sliced hard but foul down the left side. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Here's Jesse Winker.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
Inside.
Ball one, no strikes. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
One ball.
One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Juan Soto, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Just missed. That one misses, and now 3-0. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
3-2.
That's ripped. Base hit. And Pete Alonso with a chance to make an impact with 2 away. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Next pitch is outside. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there, and the count is even 2-2. Soto off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Mets leave 1 scoreless after 1.
I do it often. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking. It's the game, and yeah, I'm bossing.
Back here in Queens, and now it's Manny Machado.
Third baseman,
Saying you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Way out front for strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Away. Clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and That should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Batting over 300 so far this month.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One out, base is empty. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Batting 6th, catcher,
And now it's Elias Diaz.
Diaz.
Pickoff move to first.
No, he's
Merrill
safe.
back on a dive. And that one misses up and in. And it's 1-0. Man at first, one away. Line drive. Makes the grab for the second out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Two outs. Up the middle. Toss to Alonso. And the inning is over. One left for San Diego. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. Pavetta back to work. And that is out of play.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
In the dirt, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Right side. And foul ball. And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. It's out of here. And this place is rocking. His 27th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. That clips the corner. Pavetta certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. Next offering is in for a strike.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
Out to short. Bogarts. The throw to first. And there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Brandon Nimmo.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing hitters from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
It's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And next for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. That one's in there. Strike 1. Move to first, and he dives back in safely. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Joe.
That one missing inside.
And Boog, this guy keeps finding his way around the bases and eventually scoring. It's always fun running into the dugout and high-fiving your teammates after touching home plate, and he's done a lot of that lately.
In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
On the outside corner for a strike. 2-2 now. Headed towards the corner. Soto really on his horse for it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
Outstanding catch right there. And I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Miguel Andujar stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And the 1-0. And another ball.
2-0.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. Fastball gets the corner at the knees. The pitch. That's ball four. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
Up next for the Padres.
So
right
man
fielder,
aboard, one
Fernando
down, and it's Tatis at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. And that's off the outside edge, and that's ball one.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. High fly ball, right field. Soto gets under it. 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a ball popped up. Holmes. He's got it, and that is that. Padres leave one. They trail here 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Yes, never stop me from being a good wager. I get respect from observers, no public enemy. I'm the white Mary Dad Chuck D in my community. I burn oil on skillets. My favorite brand, Rio, the Tokyo, they all get though. I enjoy the
And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Fouled off left side. On the ground, right side. A dive. He's got it from his knees. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Look at how he dives right there. He's able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Jesse Winker digs in now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Inside, just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Fouled off to the right. One down, base is empty.
That's ball 3.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. This one in the air. Machado brings it in, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
And now it's Juan Soto. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. That's in there.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
2 down, nobody on. That one pushed to the left and foul. Breaking ball in there, got him looking, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They lead it 1-0. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Luis Arias. That's in for a strike. Arias, multi-time All-Star, a career batting average over 300, and he was born in Venezuela. And a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Sit him down.
Up and in, and the count is 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Manny Machado up to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. That one ripped, but foul. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
One down, base is empty. That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Machado started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Right now, can't slow down, won't stop, can't stop. No timeouts, so the time's now. This is my house, I'ma show you what I'm about, cause ain't no doubt that I'm a rise now. Like a rocket, no way.
Bottom 4, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso.
First baseman, Pete Alonso.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That missed by a lot, and it's 2-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one fouled off. This one in the air. Machado settles underneath it. They got it for out number 2.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
2 down, base is empty. Mark Vientos will hit next. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Nothing doing for the Mets. They're on top 1-0. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Catcher, Elias Diaz.
Holmes back to work and delivers outside.
You know, these Padres just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They haven't run a single count full in this ball game, and that's just wild to me. That stat alone shows they're making it way too easy to get them out.
Vientos whips it to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Up next for the Padres, second baseman Jake Cronenworth.
Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Grounded out his first time. Off the mark there. Ball 1. One down, base is empty. And that misses. 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The Padres down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch is outside. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
All over that one right
Now
there.
batting,
Loud contact
designated
leads to
hitter,
the double.
Gunnar.
You could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Connor Joe getting ready to hit. Flied to right his first time. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first in time. Awesome play there.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit,
Now
hit the
batting,
ball on the
left
ground,
fielder,
kill some
Miguel
worms while you're at it.
Andujar.
Here's Miguel Andujar. He reached out a walk his first time.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Line drive, base hit. Runner from third in to score. And it's an RBI single. We're tied at 1.
Well, he found himself
batting,
behind in the
right
count
fielder,
right there, but he
Fernando
didn't give
Tatis
in. Just a
Jr.
cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Go ahead run on base. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. Way outside, and that's ball 1. Andujar off of first with 2 away. And another ball.
No
Well,
strike.
that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
2 outs. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That's through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. And that is downstairs. 1-0. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Adrian Morejon getting loose out there. Banda also getting ready. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one misses. 3-0.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that drops in for a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. A single his first time. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Right through there for a strike. And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. That's down and in. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. That one almost got him. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him looking, that's a strikeout.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. That one catches the zone. Strike one. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that one popped in the air left field. Andujar makes the catch, inning over. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Top 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off for the Padres, shortstop Xander Bogaerts.
There's a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Danny Young up and loosening in the pen. Reed Foley, the right-hander, loosening up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And the 0-2. Ball 1 to Bogaerts.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Sit him down.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Nimmo makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two down. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Clay Holmes will depart. Only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm.
Now pitching. For the New
And
York
we've got
Mets.
ourselves a pitching change.
Number
Jose
70.
Butto.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Here's Manny Machado now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Up and in, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one
Ball
missed. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Jackson Merrill in the San Diego on deck circle. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting,
Just a simple
center
ground
fielder,
ball the other way.
Jackson
They've had
Merrill.
eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Go ahead run on base. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two outs. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that
That's a ball.
just misses.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Ripped on a line. Soto makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. Clean work out of the Mets bullpen there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound.
Now
Adrian
pitching for San
Morejon.
Diego.
And they felt it was time to
Number
bring on a
50.
left-handed reliever from the pen with the
Adrian
lefty hitter coming
Morejon.
up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when
For the
opposing
Mets,
teams did that to me.
Second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Garcia leading things off and takes a strike. Bullpen action for the Padres. Robert Suarez up and throwing. Estrada, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
In the air, out towards left center. Andujar makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
So now here's the DH, Jesse Winker.
Okay, you asked for it. About to go no street ass on him. I'm from that bully with bullies with quick to spaz on him. That's me, homie. Fatigues on me. Streets in me.
There's the strike.
0-1.
There's the strike. Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. Here's Juan
Now
Soto.
batting,
1
the
for
right
2.
fielder, Juan Soto.
That's
Off the plate,
outside.
ball 1.
And that is ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Next
Ball
pitch
2.
misses, and now 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
On the ground to first, and foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field knock.
This one looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now it's the polar bear,
Now
Pete
batting,
Alonso.
the first
One of the
baseman,
elite
Pete
home run hitters in the league
Alonso.
this year. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Man on second, 2 down.
Ball, that's in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And a swing and a miss.
Definitely got the hitter
1 ball,
conscious of
2
the
strikes.
pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Go ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Hard hit, base hit. Here comes the throw. But it's offline. He will score. It's 2-1.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
So 2 down, and now it's Frankie Lindor. Check swing, called strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Alonso, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Two balls, one
In the
strike.
dirt, but kept close. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swung on, popped up left side. Bogarts. And he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Danny
Now
Young.
pitching for the New
Well,
York
the best
Mets,
relievers love the opportunity to come
Number
in and protect a tight lead
Danny
late in the
Young.
ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
leading off.
Here's
for the
Elias
Padres,
Diaz.
catcher Elias Diaz.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball one.
No strike.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
No, that's off the
Just
plate.
missed.
Ball 2.
That one
that's
misses. And now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And now 3-1. And the tying run is on base.
Now batting, second baseman Jake Cronenworth.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And a sac bunt here. Goes to second for one, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
If you want to be a great defense,
Now
you
batting,
have to deliver
designated
consistently.
hitter Connor
It doesn't matter
Joe.
how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
So here's the Padres DH, Connor Joe.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything
0-1.
in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Now snap throw to first. Cronenworth dives back in.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Got him!
2 out. He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Danny Young done for the night, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
Sean
the New York
Reed
Mets.
Foley on to pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now it's going to be Miguel Andujar.
A walk, and he's also singled.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs. Strike one.
1-1.
Reed Foley over to first. Cronenworth dives back in. Missed with a changeup. 2-1. And a foul ball. Two now. Stays alive. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Full count, 3-2. Fernando Tatis Jr. in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Popped up. Garcia makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. 2 left on. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Mets 2 and the Padres 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tom Cosgrove.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game, and now it's Mark Vientos. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, the catcher.
Now here is Francisco Alvarez. And that's in for a strike. And that's outside. And downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Fights it off. He'll see another. He goes down looking.
Now batting,
Brandon Nimmo now at the plate. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
We got a ball, one strike.
Vientos, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Inside, just missed.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Battling here as he fouls it away. One-run game, one out, one on.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Cut out and miss. Struck him out. Two gone now.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Now here is Tyrone Taylor. Slides, but it gets by him. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now it's Luis Garcia. And that's outside. Ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. Next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Yeah, there's the strike. 2 on, 2 outs. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 2 left for the Mets. They lead it 2-1.
Now watch me. Let me work. I put in
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
Mets.
and a new arm on the mound to start the
Number
8th.
72.
Daniel Nunez.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
It's Xander
Leading
Bogaerts
off
now.
for San Diego, shortstop Xander Bogaerts.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Bogaerts swings through that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Just off the inside corner. And the count 1-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Here's a 1-2. Up the middle, Lindor. On to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media
Now
later
batting
on,
first
but it's
baseman,
still important to
Luis
execute it to
Arias.
perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres.
0 for 3 in this one.
That one drilled left field. 2 up, 2 down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Machado in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that's a base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Love how he let that ball
Now
travel,
batting,
trusted
center
his
fielder,
hands. Nice
Jackson
job of going the
Merrill.
other way.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Daniel Nunez is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for
So
the
a
New
lefty
York
out of the
Mets.
pen, A.J.
Number
Minter.
33.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
2 outs, runner at first. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Mets 2 and the Padres 1.
Now pitching for San
Back
Diego.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
75.
bottom of the 8th. Robert Suarez.
Robert Suarez.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Well, 1-run
Leading
game,
off
and
for the
here
Mets,
is Jesse Winker,
designated hitter,
known for his
Jesse
late inning heroics.
Winker.
Okay, you asked for it. About to go Nostrum Ave on 'em. I'm from that Bollywood.
And that one
Ball
is
1.
downstairs, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Foul ball. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-2. Just misses with that one.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder.
Juan Soto now.
Soto.
First pitch just misses. Suarez, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Action in the pen down there. Anthony Banda, the left-hander, up and throwing. Estrada, the right-hander, also getting loose. And that's downstairs. 2-1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail. And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
The first baseman,
2 outs, base is empty.
Alonso.
Here's Pete Alonso. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 3-0. Francisco Lindor up next for the Mets. Two down, nobody on. Draws the walk there.
Ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Lindor in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Alonso off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Sets him down looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Mets strand 1, but they still lead it 2-1.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 39, Edwin Diaz.
We go to the ninth, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Elias Diaz. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
That one is upstairs. This one in the air, center field. Taylor moving under it. Makes the grab, one down. Now the DH for the Padres, Connor
Joe.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now a chance for Miguel Andujar. In there, and it's 0-1.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Just missed.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Line drive, base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one's carrying, and it's off the wall. 1 run's in. The second run scores, and in the 9th, they take the lead.
It's a clutch at bat and could be one of the biggest ones of the game as they jump ahead by 1. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Edwin Diaz departs, and he's responsible for the runner on second. So the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Frankie Montas.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. There's the strike. 95 of that one.
0-1's the count.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. The shortstop takes the ball. Activity in the bullpen. David Peterson, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they take a 2-run lead.
Got the job done to put them up by 2. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Soto pulls that one down, and that'll do it. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Padres 4 and the Mets 2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jason Adam. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Jason Hayward. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now.
Number 25, Jason Hayward. Leading off for the Mets, third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
He's 2 outs away. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. The Mets trailing by 2. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Off the mark there. Going to count 1 and 2. Good job to fight that one off. Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swings and misses. Now only 1 out remaining.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Nimmo stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is fouled back. The Mets down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, all game, this team had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
But you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds, your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars. I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave.